thought it would be without Jamal Murray and Porter Jr.
Yeah, but Denver was going to fight, though. You know they was going to fight. I mean, they wasn't just going to lay down, even though in the end, wasn't nothing they could do.
Gentleman sweep in the end, right? However they got there, it was 4-1. I mean, that is taking care of business if you're the Warriors. But listen, Steph Curry is playing on a team where Clay was out for a significant, coming off a catastrophic injury. He's getting older. Dre's getting older.
Steph is coming off an injury.
Steph's coming off an injury. KD's not there anymore, right? What there seems to be, to me, a lot on the line for Steph in his legacy. And when I say that, Key, I could feel it already before you jump down my throat. When I say that, it's like I think of both outcomes. If he doesn't get it done, is his legacy going to get worse? No, it's not going to get worse, but now compare it to what happens if he does. What if the Warriors go all the way this year and Steph wins Finals MVP and all that stuff? It gets enhanced. It does. There's stuff on the line.
Look, anytime you're a great player and you add hardware, as you know, Jay, to what you already have, it's just another piece of a conversation to be had. If he does not, it's like, oh, well, he didn't win. But he's already got chips. He's already got MVPs of the regular season. The Finals MVP is great, okay, but it's not the end be-all for Steph Curry. Not at all whatsoever. He changed the game. You see that shot right there? Bang!
Yeah, he changed
that.
The game,
Nobody else was doing that. Nobody else was doing this. That shot that he just launched right there, that's a shot with 2 seconds to go before the half. We just need to hit the point and get out of there. That's what that would be.
The way the game
this is now, Jay, a regular play up and down the court for him.
He changed the way the game is played, no doubt, Jay. But when you're talking about this rarefied air, stuff like winning a finals without KD or being finals MVP matters.
So let me wake everybody's ass up today. It's Thursday, right? Friday is on the verge tomorrow. We got the draft tonight. We got a lot of big-time games tonight. We'll see Philly play tonight. We saw Steph play last night, but let me make it easy for everybody. His legacy is already set because he's the most revolutionary player the game of basketball has ever seen. You put him up in that category.
Yeah,
he's changed the geometry of how you see the court in the game. Think about Jordan Poole, who's on this team. Jordan Poole is doing phenomenal things. Who is Jordan Poole a carbon copy of to a degree? Steph Curry. Drake, Steph Curry with the shot. It creates so much more spacing. So my thing is, if Steph Curry is able to get a 4th championship, this one without Kevin Durant, because KD stole a lot of the shine, right? Even though in those finals, I mean, he averaged 27 to 28. Even your finals MVP argument, Max, in that finals where Iggy got it, he averaged 26 on 49% shooting from the field and 6.5 assists per game. Those are finals MVP numbers if he wasn't on the court with maybe the second greatest player to ever play the game of basketball.
Right.
But I think if he's able to get another one, he cracks the top 10 greatest of all-time players conversation. He cracks it. He cracks it.
I agree.
Like, there's no more debate.
Like, see, that's the thing. Because there's just not a lot of room in the top 10, especially for a dude 6'3". He's the greatest 6'3" or under player who ever lived, right?
Max, you wouldn't recognize him if he was walking down the street in New York with a Yankees cap on. You'd be like, oh, that's just a normal dude.
Right. It's a sport that selects out for size, and he doesn't have it compared to the other all-time greats, and yet he's right there. But the fact is, that first one, there was no Kyrie, no Kevin Love on the other team. It still went 6 games.
Always poking holes.
Yeah,
I'll be real. Then they collapsed.
For straws,
then they won back-to-back with KD.
I hear you.
So I'm saying, to me, it's a big thing, Key. Why? No.
It's not. No matter how you get your championships, Max, you got them. You can't all of a sudden start saying, well, if Kareem wouldn't have got hurt in '82, then Magic Johnson wouldn't have. You can't do that.
Well, you're right about his greatness.
I don't think Golden State feels that way.
Yeah.
I think Golden State, and I hear what Key's point is, but I think there's so much for Golden State to prove, in particular with Steph, Clay, and Dre, because of how everything went down with Kevin Durant. Trust and believe, when KD left Golden State, there was a huge exhale. Like, all right, now it's time for us to find out what this core is really about again. So something for them to
100%.
prove.
There's no questioning his greatness. Key, and you are absolutely right. Just the question is Magic, Bird, and these guys, who you're comparing him to. So, it's not enough just to be amazing. Everything you add to it helps you. Straight Talk Wireless, no contract, no compromise. Keyshawn, J. Will, and Max, presented by Progressive Insurance. We're going to continue the conversation, this one, throughout the morning. We want you to tell us, does Steph Curry have anything to gain with another title? And by the way, who has the most to gain by winning a title? James Harden, Chris Paul? That's after Jay has this from FanDuel.
FanDuel Sportsbook, NBA same-game parlay.
Close out that series. And joining us now at SportsCenter, the Warriors' Klay Thompson. Klay, first closeout game in the new building after 2 down years. What did it feel like to feel that playoff buzz again?
It was incredible. I mean, Dub Nation did their thing tonight. They were incredibly loud. Gave us a lot of energy when we needed it. And you cannot take these. What's up, guys? You cannot take these. You cannot take these. No, stand. You cannot take these wins lightly. Sorry.
What was the conversation like going into the fourth quarter when you guys were down 8?
Well, we decided to pick up the intensity on defense. Started with Gary Payton II, who was incredible on the ball. Same with Draymond, doing his thing on Jokic tonight. He's an incredible player, and it's tough to stop that man. And then when our defense is up like that, our offense flows very well. And again, Gary Payton II, incredible in the ball screen. Steph Curry doing his thing. So it was just a total team effort and a great win at the Chase Center.
We were talking to Tim Legler earlier. He said, you guys are especially dangerous.
Shooter.
Because you have all of your role players who are doing their thing, as you mentioned, but you're back, and he says you look like your old self. Based on you at your best,
oh, wow.
How close are you?
Well, thank you, Tim. I mean, from shooter to shooter, that means from three-point contest winner to three-point contest winner, that means a lot. So I feel like myself. The season was hard because it was a lot of up and downs. You want to get it back so quickly, but that's not how basketball works. So our trainer, Rick Celebrini, kept telling me, Klay, be patient. Come playoff time, you'll feel great. Trust me. And I did, and I'm finally feeling like my legs are under me. My shot is, I'm getting good looks, and I thought I had a great series individually. So I'm just grateful to be playing playoff basketball because it was a tough 2 years.
Memphis and Minnesota still have at least one more game in that series. When you watch them in the rest of that series, what will you be watching for?
I'll be watching for player tendencies. I'll be watching for the sets they run. Which guys like to go left, which guys can shoot it from 3, which guys are nice off the catch and shoot. Those type of things. And I've been watching that series. It's been incredibly entertaining. Both great young teams. But we'll be ready, whoever comes out of that series. And it's just going to be fun, man. Each round gets harder. But West semis, to be back, it's a great feeling. But we want to further this season, so we're not satisfied.
I was reading that the Bay is your chill spot. You take your boat out on the water. You got a couple of days off, maybe. You headed back out on the boat?
Oh, man. Finally, a good question, Stan. That's what I was waiting for. I will be out there. Friday, the conditions look pristine. Not a lot of wind. Calm waters, and the sun's been out. So I'll definitely probably get some fishing lines in the water and just enjoy nature for a day before we take off or prepare whoever we got on Saturday. And I love my boat so much, and it's gonna be a day. I can't wait.